What have we got here? Oh, it's a picture of a hotel built with American plastic bricks. And here's another building. Oh, but this name is written in Spanish. And these are written in Spanish too. What's going on here? In fact, these are all written in Spanish. But don't we recognize all these parts from American plastic bricks? Don't these all look familiar? But they're not American plastic bricks. They're brand new. And they're from Estra Landia. Made in Colombia. And I've bought quite a few of them. Let's open one up and check it out, shall we? Today I'm going to be opening a new set of Estra Landia plastic bricks. First of all, I want to say thanks to someone who put a link on my YouTube channel almost 2 years ago about these bricks, and took me all this time to be able to research and find out how I was able to purchase these. These are made in Colombia, not Columbia, South Carolina. They're made in Colombia, South America, and so it was very difficult to find out how to purchase them and make the purchase arrangements and so forth. And as I showed in the early part of the video, I bought several sets, so to kind of make it worthwhile. You know how collectors are. At any rate, this particular set has 670 pieces. Estra Landia is the name of the company. They've been making these for actually for quite a while. As you know, American Plastic Bricks stopped making bricks. Wholesome was making the bricks, and they sold out the Play School, and they eventually stopped making them somewhere around the 80s or so. So pretty exciting to be able to get a new set of bricks like this and open them up kind of like a giant Christmas present for old people. But at any rate, as you can see, they have the flagpoles and the garage doors and frames and so forth, and various caps and windows and everything. So let's this kind of shows the different pieces you get in here and the quantity of the pieces and so forth on the box. Some different explanation about them. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what we got here. Okay, well, they apparently packaged them loose in the box here, but they sure look like familiar shapes. So there's some pretty neat stuff in here. And as I'm now seeing, and of course, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the video, but instead of saying American Bricks, it says Estra Landia here. So pretty cool, neat. New item, and the same kind of scoring marks for bricks when you put the bricks together. And as I put these together, I see that these are what American brick collectors would call the sticky bricks, meaning they when you press them together like that, they kind of stick together. There's a little less compliance than there was in some of the later sets. So in other words, if you put it on like that, that part will stay in place. So pretty interesting. So let's see what we have inside here. The louvered windows, and these windows and caps and so forth. I'll kind of separate some of these out. All looking very familiar. Very fun to get a nice white, non-discolored set of bricks, and with triple lintels and the double lintels and the singles. I don't see any of the clear bricks like the American Plastic Bricks had. Of course, and they're not listed on the box itself either. But get down to, I can take these out and get down to the bottom of the box. It looks like there's some instructions. So let's see what that looks like. There's a little sprue left in here. It's kind of a little interesting piece to have. By the way, I need to say thanks to Melissa at Estra, who was very helpful and very patient in arranging for me to make a purchase of these. There's not distribution for these in the United States as of this time, so it's difficult to purchase them here. So I'm kind of looking into what might be done for that. The sets I showed in the earlier part of the video are most of the sets they have. There is one smaller set that has only what we would call accessory pieces. In other words, the windows like this and the copings and that kind of thing like that, garage doors. So, and they also have something that American Plastic Bricks did not have, really, and they have bases that are about, maybe I'd say 4 or 6 blocks wide by 6 or 8 blocks long of different colors. So I'm going to try to get some of those too. When I get those, I'll do another separate video on that. So okay, so let's open this up. This is the 670 piece set here. So let's see what we got here. Here we have the roofing material. Very cool. Very nice to get new roofing material that's not discolored and doesn't smell moldy like it's been in somebody's basement for 50 years. So that's pretty cool. Ample roofing material, as they say. And here's the instruction manual. And my Spanish isn't very good, but obviously there's graphics in here, so not really a big issue. So some of the different models you can make. Very cool. Shows a little bit similar to how Exxon Bricks shows their, or Legos for that matter, shows their setups as to how to make a particular building. Very cool. One thing to notice about this is that in these, if you look at these where they have a door, we would typically have in American Plastic Bricks, we would have a different door. They use what we may have thought of as more of a window for the door unit, and so there's not a door frame. So it's a little bit different from that point of view, but very interesting. For example, here would be like the double doors. The American Plastic Bricks would have had the 2 side lights you could have put on the sides of the doors there. So pretty interesting. Very excited about building a diorama with these. I have to get around to it a little bit. So very neat. Pretty extensive book. This thing is like 55 pages, something like that. 58 pages. That's pretty cool. Someone made a Christmas tree with roofs and bricks and things on it, so that's pretty neat. Pretty cool item. So pretty pleased about getting this set. The big question, of course, is are they compatible with American Plastic Bricks? Because there's other sets of bricks like Reliable from Canada, for example, that look very, very similar, but they don't fit together. So I happen to have a can of American Plastic Bricks here, and so I'm very anxious to see whether these are going to fit or not. Hopefully they're going to. Here's the big test. Look at that. Look at that. Very cool. This looks to me like they are very close to 100% compatible, if not 100%. Of course, these are the, like I say, the sticky bricks. They're a little closer tolerance, so they're harder to get off and on, but I think we got a match here. So I'm very excited, and several of my collector buddies have asked about this, so I try to put out a little more information on it. And if I can set up something to find out how we might be able to get a hold of these in the United States here, I will do that. So there you have it. Estra Landia plastic bricks. Very cool set. And they have several different sizes, so very happy to get these.